Happy Monday to you all. Welcome back. It's Mondays with Mike, here to start your week. I thank you all my viewers out there, those who send me words of encouragement. I really appreciate it. It helps me know that people are actually seeing these and getting something out of it. I really do appreciate the feedback from the bottom of my heart. I wanted to share something new today that I had learned. I was listening to something on my phone, and I heard someone mention the term toxic positivity. I had never heard of a term toxic positivity. Maybe y'all have, but that was something that was new to me, and so I had to do a search on the internet because I thought maybe I was mishearing it. How could positivity be toxic? But indeed, it is a condition, and it's something that mental health experts have defined as a culture of portraying yourself as happy no matter what. I'm not sure that was a bad thing, but apparently it is. It's characterized by encouraging people to always see the bright side and to not open up about anything bad. Now I get it. You know, people go through very difficult times. I've gone through some very difficult times in my life. And, you know, when you're going through something hard, you know, sometimes the last thing you want to hear, you know, is somebody's positive attitude or positive spin on what you're going through. You know, their pain is real, but at the same time, you know, hope is really what restores. And you know, you can call it a toxic positivity. I'm telling you, you can bring hope to hopeless situations, and people aren't going to always receive it. But if you do it in love, more often than not, you know, those words can make an impact. When you look at, you know, people that are drowning, you look at people who are struggling in real waves. One of the most dangerous things you can do is to actually get in the water with them, because in their struggle, a lot of times they're likely to take you down with them. I see it on the news all the time where you see a drowning victim, and a lot of times the victim is the person who actually jumped in to save the person who was struggling. And that's because a lot of times the person struggling will inadvertently get on top of or take the person down that came to help them. And, you know, while that happens naturally, you know, that can happen, you know, figuratively in terms of, you know, when somebody's struggling with something, you know, sometimes the most dangerous place to be is to get in the water with them. You know, what they really need, and what they tell lifeguards, is to throw them a lifeline, throw them something that you can use, then pull them to shore, pull them to safety. You know, hope is a lifeline, and hope is a lifeline that people desperately need. You look at what's going on in this world around us. You know, people need hope, and I think it's foolish of us to not bring forth hopeful words, and sometimes even when we don't feel hopeful, because even if the people that we say to don't need it, sometimes we need to hear it ourselves, and we need to hear ourselves saying that, because at the end of the day, hope is what wins. Hope is what moves us forward, and hope is what restores things that are broken and makes things new. So today, I want to encourage you to stay positive. Yes, I know sometimes that's something that you have to force. It's an act of your will. But you know, today you have an opportunity to live your best day. I posted the last couple of days on Facebook. I've said best day ever. Does that mean that something extraordinary happened at the time that I posted? No, absolutely not. But I need to take every day and live it like could be my last. And in that, you know, I have an opportunity to celebrate the fact that I even have life. And that makes it my best day ever. And some people, you know, if you're going through stuff, I get it, but there is hope. There is light at the end of your tunnel. And there are people that love and that care about you. You're not alone. And so with that, take that hope to others, take that love to others. Let's be positive. Let's get through this together, and together we'll live our best day. All right, have a great one. Talk to you next week.